So hello guys and welcome back to another video at D&J Projects. It is a pleasure having you guys and gals click on this video. We very much do appreciate it on the channel. Welcome if you're brand new to the channel. This is the D&J Projects channel. What we do, construction, landscaping, driveways, fencing. We do a bit of everything on this channel. And we are back at the mighty resin job with what we got? Near on 100 ton of topsoil over there. A swimming pool and Jordan over here. We've had to create a little pathway here because the pipe was exposed. See this pipe and this pipe? That was exposed. We've had to create a pipe over here. And we, as in me and Jord, you won't believe that it absolutely just chucked it down and Jord's got absolutely soaked. But me and Jord, have got the mammoth task today of trying to level that there. It's crazy, but we've got the sunny all the way through here now, look. Created a little path, we've come down here, and we're over here, look. We are over here in this corner. Let me just show you guys. So, we're here. This was standing up like this. That's 6 foot tall, some of that is. But our plan is to raise this level up. So a lot of this won't matter because we're going to go up a foot anyway. We're sort of aiming for the same height as that roadstone. But as you can see, a lot of these mines are tall and your foot sinks in. So there's a lot that can be filled in with these piles. It's just going to be a bit tough. Jump up here, look. This is all from the pool. When the pool got dug out, all of this came from that. It's crazy how much comes out from there. But we're going to spread some of this out. So mine and George's plan is we're going to spread this perimeter around here. We're going to get to the edge, because then once we get the edge and we're sort of leveled up with that over there, we know we've got the level of what we need, and then we can pull down. We're going to set lines up. There's no point setting a line up now because everything's in the way. It's just going to get caught and snagged on everything that's around. But we're going to get it done. We're going to crack on for half an hour without camera, and then we'll catch back up and you can watch us do it, guys. Well, thank you very much for clicking on the video. I really do appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next clip.
So heartless, and you don't care, and I don't even know what I've been fighting for. You got me hoping, and you don't care, and I don't even know what I've been fighting for. Every time I fall in the deep, and I can't fight it, I can't fight it. You wreck my mind, I'm losing my sleep. And you know that it's all that I need, so don't leave me alone. La 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 la, don't leave me alone. La 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 la, don't leave me alone. I know it's reckless, but I don't care. You're dangerously close and I keep going on. You keep me fading, and I don't care, 'cause I want everything that I've been running from. Every time I fall in it deep, and I can't fight it, I can't fight it. You wreck my mind, I'm losing my sleep. And you know that it's all that I need, so don't leave me alone. La 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 la, don't leave me alone. La 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 la, don't leave me alone.
go then. You know what? We smashed it. Absolutely smashed that. Tracked over it a good few times. Yeah. The plan for this, I do believe, after speaking to James, is this is going to be a slabbed area. Obviously running over there, slabs everywhere. But then it's actually going to step down. You know those whitish blocks that we've used as retainers on other driveway jobs? I believe that's going to be here, the step down, and then that's what's going to be used as the wall at the front. So we've run that level. I say level, very, very close to being level. Can you see that string line? I don't know if you can see it. Can you see the string line there, guys? Yeah. The gravel board is out. Don't worry about them being all over at the minute. They will be leveled eventually. But that one right there in the corner, see how it's up to the top of the post pretty much? Because if any OG from a few years ago, this is all made up ground, so there's a lot of movement at the moment, but it's had its settlement now, so we can eventually level all these off again, maybe an extra 6-inch gravel board or something like that, but get it running level. But that one over there, that's barely moved really, because you can see it at the top of the post. The post won't be going any higher or lower, so we've set the string line, see it, about 2 inches below the gravel board. So when the soil's compacted and sits at its final level, that'll be about halfway up that gravel board, which is what we're after, around about half of the gravel board. So we're going to follow that line of soil across. We're going to do 1, 2 probably bays first, running up of soil, and then we're going to keep going in sections. That's why we've set the string line from there all the way over there, left a bit of a gap over there because obviously it's going to have more hardcore and slab work. You don't want to be trampling in the soil, do you? So yeah, compared to what this level was looking like earlier, guys, we've smashed it. Absolutely smashed it. Not stopped, but we're about to stop now because I'm about to keel over if I don't have anything to eat. All I've had is coffee today, literally just coffee, and I need something to eat, so I need to figure out how I'm going to get to that shop at the top of the road, because trailers are on everything. I just want the smaller trailer. Anyone fancy a dip? Maybe when sun comes out. But yeah, I'm going to get something to eat, something to drink. Not a coffee. But we're going to crack on after, guys, and once we start, this is our setup. We've got Sunny over here, we've got a dumper here, reverse the dumper in there, drive, come back, drive, reverse, so forth. Again, doing that side first, so I'll be helping Jord. Sunny's in position, and we've got a lot of soil to shift. I don't think we're going to get it all done because it's a slow process doing this, but we're going to give it our best. And yeah, as you always know, we always do. We don't stop, do we? We don't stop. But yeah, I'm going to quickly take this off because it's easily liftable, that is. Just chuck that here, and then I'm going to take this to the shop and we'll catch back up after we've had lunch. So here he comes, look, trundling away. You probably can't see the first few piles we've put in, but we're taking it from here, we're putting it here. It takes Jord between 2.5 minutes and 3 minutes to get there and get back, so it's not a fast process, this. But we're getting it done, guys. Oh. We're getting there. We're getting there. Bear in mind it's going to compact down a little bit as well because it is, obviously it's fluffy. But we're getting there. Just raking away. We're going to get it below the brick, blue brick as well, guys, before, and it won't worry us. Yeah, it's coming along nicely. We'll put that one down there. It takes, well, it might not take everyone, but it's not good. It's 20 minutes to fill up 6 of these and get them tipped down here like that, look. So it's taking 20 minutes to 6, and then we've got to rake it. So you can pretty much say 25 minutes to load up 6, tip 6, rake 6. Half an hour. All in half an hour to get 6. So every hour you're looking at around about that much. Again, it's not the fastest, but we'll get into it, guys. The weather's terrible. It does not know what it wants to do. Us on the other hand, we know what we want to do. But it's time consuming too, of you. Can't lie. We've not stopped we should have 20-minute lunch today. George's coat's been on a million times, come off a million times. But weather, it's terrible. But look at it. We're getting there. So this is what this job's going to need. Yeah, we believe. It's having loads like this. It's having loads of, it's had 12 of them so far. So 12 750s. So it's doing well. It's had a lot of weight down here already. It's going to need this down. And then it's going to have to compact itself down with the weather, with the rain. Everything's going to go solid. So you see how it is now, look. You know, if you stamp it down, guys, if you was laying turf, you'd be walking all over this like this now, and then raking, filling in the hollows. Well, this final level here is what we need. But that won't be getting done today because you need a roller or something on this. You'll be walking around here all day. But once it's done that, then it needs a sprinkle of the other stuff on top, raked in, grass seed, and then it needs springbok raked again, so the sort of like rotivates the soil so the grass seed takes for it. And then with weather like this, it'll be perfect. A bit of sunshine, bit of rain, bit of sunshine, bit of rain, and then this will take naturally. As you can tell, it's going to take a lot, and I mean a lot, of prep this garden, but we're doing what we can with the manpower we've got, and I'm happy with what we're doing as well. We're smashing it, really. It looks good compared to this morning, George. Yeah. Just let me show you what it was looking like earlier, guys. We'll have a look at that. Look, we've got Mount Everest all over the place. Got every mountain on the continents of everywhere, all in this garden. So we've done well to even get it like that, and it's raining, as you can see, because you've got blurry screen. So look at it. Not too shabby, eh? We're all strapped up, ready to go. George's all strapped up, ready to go. Just give James his cups back. We've barely touched it. Oh, I say barely, George. We're about, we've took out about half, I say, maybe just under half. But about 4:30 now. We've got to get back, and George's got to jump on, move some stone. So it's a good job of leaving. George, we'll slide this panel in as well, yeah? Right. Yep. See, stop raining again. Pool's not vibrating away. But this is where we're at. It's getting there. It's looking good now. Forget this part. From here onwards, easily able to level all of this. So halfway across the garden, George, we could easily level this off and then figure out what we're going to do over here. But this is what we've done. I'm happy. More bodies. I dare say we'd have got it done, but obviously it's back and forth. Oh, I'll just take that hammer. I've just seen that hammer. The string line can stay. That's not a problem because we may be back this week, may even be tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure yet, but we'll take the hammer back. Yeah, just going to let James know, and we will be back to the yard so we can unload. So yeah, we'll catch up back at the yard, guys.
Several days later.
It's 5 degrees, guys. I'm not having this. September, Friday the 13th, unlucky for some, right? It's cold. Got shorts on. Not ideal. Scott's just done the checks on the 08, just getting that out of the way because it is a van and a trailer type of delivery. 15 bays. Once you get to a certain weight on any delivery for the delivery van, that's it. Can't take it. It's got to be done as a 2-part delivery because we're overweight, right? So we have to then set up the trailer and put the trailer on so we can do that delivery. That water must be absolutely freezing. That duck's dipping his head in it over there. There's loads of them actually. Let me know in the comments. Do the ducks feel the cold like that? Have they got like a thermodynamic skin that makes it less cold for them? Let me know. Because I'm freezing. I can't even speak properly. I'm that cold. Shorts might have to go away. But I'm going to film everything I do today, guys, so I can give you a bit more of a longer video. I'm going to ask Dad to film a bit more as well. Yeah, because we want to keep you guys happy with the entertainment and the amount of content that you've got. But Big J's just done the checks and moving the 17 plate out of the way so I can get that big blue trailer down there. Diet's going well. I need to go and measure. Oh no. I need to go and measure a gate for the boys. Here we are then. I think it's got a couple more years left. What do you guys think? No? Worth changing? It's probably worth changing, ain't it? Yeah, go on then guys, we'll change it. But looking at it, you know what guys, that is solid. That ain't moving for no one. Solid. What I might get the boys to do is just put another concrete screw in here because our gate's going to hang off it. So let's put another one in there and down here just to give it a bit more like oomph, so it's a bit solid. But yeah. Dog ran out here. I went, hey, get back in there. But yeah, it's in need, ain't it, guys? Definitely in need. Yeah, I'll say it's in need. I'm going to take this down for the boys and then take a measurement. And then we've got someone on trial at work. Let's get them to make this tongue groove and see what they've got. One screw up top. That's that one done. And one screw at the bottom. That's no good, is it? Bit of a mess down here. Well, as far as I can tell, that should be it. Oh, no wonder, guys. We will be taking that. Oh, that is solid. Two screws holding that whole thing up. One up there. And one there. But it's... I'm not lying, I swear to God. That is solid. That doesn't even need a concrete screw. But what it does need... We'll brush all of this up as well, get it nice and tidy, because we don't want random... Oh, what's this doing here? Bit random, isn't it? Well, it's a good nail, but we'll put that there for the time being, and the boys will... There's loads. The boys will tidy all of this up with the brush. But yeah, just needs a measurement to see what we're working with. Oh, so it's bigger at the bottom. Which is, you always tend to, if you don't put it in yourself, you always tend to have something that's bigger and smaller at the top or bottom. This is a little load. So 90. You've got to go to your smallest point. I think 88 to be safe, guys. Yeah. And then because you do illumination, you need to leave an inch at the top, inch at the bottom. Ground high here, and it kicks up here. So it's 79.5, so say it's 79 to play with. So door per inch. Alright, 70, if we made it 77, good. Yeah. 77. So after, we want the gate to be 77 inches tall. We want it to be 88 centimeters wide. Hanging on the left, because we always say as you look at the good side, which side's it hanging? It's hanging on the left, and then that tells us which side the brace beams have got to be running up. Yeah, I'll just send that to the measurement, and then Newman, as in the trial guy, will give it a blast, and we'll see what he's got, right guys? Another happy customer. And all I've done is took a measurement and took a gate off. Just happy with how efficient we are, how fast we are, and we just get stuff done. That's what we like, right? Right, back to the yard, literally stone throw away. I can almost see it. So I'll go back to the yard and let them know the gates to be made. So I'm in the wood side right now. I just need to put these on there because we need gravel board pallets, because there's a customer coming that needs gravel boards, and he has quite a few, so we make a pallet for him every so often. He's having a load of posts as well, so what you do, we put these on the centres so we can have gravel boards stacking up that side, and then they'll be banded over. So pretty simple, pretty easy, but effective. We're quoting. Just waiting to get let in the back. Let's see what this one's about. So then this fence right here, leave the gate in from here across. This fencing needs to come out, and then we're putting fencing in at this height, which runs down there. And eagle-eyed viewers will know that is the fence that we did previously. I'll just show you. So this part's coming out, and we're going to match it with the one that we've done previously just here, which is looking very nice indeed. And it runs all the way down, look. Very, very nice indeed. But this fencing up there, lovely customer that is. But yeah, just there guys, keep the lovely gates. The gates are lovely, but yeah, it'll be nice. Oh, hello. But next one now, we are off to, can't show you the paperwork because of numbers, but we are off to 1, 2, 3. We are going to West Bridgeford. So West Bridgeford bad. Sun's coming out, but it's still cold, guys. It's still cold. I might have to get a little Costa coffee en route or something, because these shorts are keeping me cold. But when I get to West Bridgeford, I'm going to show you this one as well. Blake Road, this one. Very familiar, done a few jobs on this road. Yeah, let's get there. So, done a few more quotations. I'm currently in Clifton right now. just done one. It was take out a hedge, take out an old fence, replace obviously with brand new, of course. But yeah, nice little simple one. I say simple. Obviously taking the hedge out and the fence out can be a bit tricky, but obviously the fence inside was pretty simple. But I'm off to a job that we're doing on Tuesday. I'm just going to go and measure some panels, so as soon as I get there I'll show you. So I've got the measurements for those bow top panels. Forgot to show you, of course I did. Oh, look at it, needs a wipe, this does, doesn't it? So yeah, oh, look at it here, thank God a haircut tomorrow. But just done another quote over for that one just there. Pretty much that's how they won it. But I don't know who did that, but they've asked us to do the next side. Is that a good thing? I don't know why you wouldn't have the same people to do that, but I don't know. We'll accept it then, won't we, guys? Because we don't mind doing the work for people, of course we don't. But I've just found a pound on the floor. So you know what I'm going to do with this pound? I'm going to buy a lottery ticket. Because ain't there something along those lines? I don't know. Am I making this up? Put the lottery on with money found, or I don't know. I feel like I've heard something along those lines. So I'm going to put the lottery on. Not that you can put much on with a pound nowadays, but what day is it? It's Friday. We'll put the Euro Millions on. So Sunday could be multi-millionaire. And if I am, I promise to give some of you guys some rewards, some monies. So if I win, hold me to it, and the subscribers are getting money, promise you. But put the pound away. There. One more to go to. I've just got to go and visit a previous job. I think is a panel wobbling or rattling. So I've got some wedges in the back, and I'll drop some wedges in there where needed. That's all you need for a wobbly panel. Basically what we do, right then guys, yeah. I know there's a lot of me in the truck today, but let me give you a different angle. See what Dad does. Sort of over there, yeah. Our posts are made at around about 2 inches, the concrete posts. So then we put a timber in the panel, around about a 2x1 batten on top. So it fits relatively nice and snug. Not too much of a tight squeeze, but not too loose either. But after it's had its first cycle, you can imagine, obviously, it expands, but then it contracts again. So it could have contracted slightly less or slightly more so than it was originally, now leaving a slight little rattle in the panel when the wind hits it. You don't want to make your panels too tight in the concrete, because then you can't get them in. So that's why we have these wedges. They're nothing fancy, nothing crazy, no special about them. It's just an extra piece of timber to wedge in to stop it from rattling. It's as simple as that, guys. But I'm head there now. I'll show you the job, see if any of you remember it. And I will show you this one. I will not forget, I promise you. Anyone remember this one? Nice. Just been to that one. Panels look nice, don't they? Just one of the panels just bowed out a slight bit, so I said I'll grab 2 gravel board clips, and when passing, you don't have to be in, when passing, we'll lift the panel up, screw it into the 2 bottoms of the gravel board, put it back down over the gravel board, and then we need a big downpour for the wood to soak, and then when it dries again, it should dry in that place. Yeah, so that's what we're going to try. But I've just got to go screw fix to pick up a router for my dad, so let's get there now. Hey, we got one of them. We got one of them. I'll put this over right there. That's what we've got. And one of them. I'll go let my dad know. you couldn't tell, we're moving bits and bobs around. Now we're going to move those 5s up there. They're going to go on a stack over there. The 5s over there, they're just going to go over there in a new stack. Those 5s there, they're going to go over there, and then we'll put those ones on top of that big stack, because obviously they fly out the door. And then there'll be space over there, and then the smaller pack over there. So a lot of moving, but it's going to work well. And look how much room it's creating already. Just by a little bit of time we've had on the forklift, it's moved everything, and now we've got space. We've put the posts over there, the sunny can go back now. So much more space over here. Like, time consuming, but it's well worth it.
So, good morning. This will be, I'm not sure if it's the first time you'll see me on this video. It's been a busy week, guys. It's been a really busy week. It is Saturday morning. Not really meant to be in this Saturday, but Bernie's away with the girl. She's gone to Tenerife. So me and Pickles, we're going to box some stuff off. I need to get some stuff sorted. A lot of stuff happening in the background. Can't really film it. Can't really say too much, but it's business. It's business stuff. But I've got to make a decision today. We've had 3 trials this week in total. Every one of them completely different. Every one of them. All capable of doing the job. We've had a bench joiner, well, 2 bench joiners, and a guy who's been around wood all his life. But I'm still unsure. I really am still unsure. We've got a guy who's like a perfectionist, really takes his time. Well, I thought probably took your time too much, but you're eager to impress on a trial, aren't you? A guy who was very fast, really fast, but made a few mistakes. And then the other guy who's worked around wood all his life but hasn't got the qualifications was really good, actually. Surprisingly, really good. Just I don't think he could push the business a bit further. I wouldn't be able to chuck some specialised gates at him and he'd be able to do it. I just don't know. Or do I keep on looking, because I'm not sure, and carry on doing the wood side myself? Because Ant's why he hasn't been doing grabs. He's been on the chop saw cutting the wood up, pre-sizing it. And me and young Reese has been doing all the special panels. He's been putting them together, and I've been doing the gates, as well as the guys on the trials. They've been doing a gate. I've done it all the same. They've all done a gate each, and they've all done some specials, just to give them variety. But yeah, undecisive. So that's what's happening in my head at the minute. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm not meant to be in work today, but I've got a few other things I need to box off. We've started extending the wall along the River Lean. We've started doing that just to box us off from the river, make it more tidier, and give us that perimeter walling, which I want all the way around eventually. Which we ain't got much further to do. Probably go another course all the way around as well. 1, it protects us from the wind, and 2, nothing flies around, and we'll go into the lean. But yeah, I've got that to do. I've got a gate to do, a bit of a special gate. I'd like to film it. If I get a chance, I'll try and film it. If I do make it today. If not, it's going to be made on Monday. I've got a haircut today, so JP's up to his game. He's working on a Saturday because he had to cancel us because of childcare, and I do believe he's got Stevie in as well, so he's up to his game. He's stepped up. Big shout out to JP. But yeah, if you want to help us in the comments, make that decision. about the guys. So what do you think I should do? I think the guy but rushed and got loads of product out. I don't think he's even in the running. I'm not after that. I've either got to go with a guy. Ages as well. Age. The guy that rushed, he was 30. The guy that's been working around wood all his life, he was 60. And the bench joiner, who's fully qualified, he was 56. Which I ain't bothered about age. I just want them to be able to chuck the ticket at him, or the girls in the office want to chuck a ticket at him and produce that ticket to the best of the standards. And I wouldn't mind if we did quote a job and they wanted a variation of a gate. I wouldn't mind someone who could do that. A bit like, you know, my mate Chris, every trade. He's got preferred joinery, hasn't he? And he's got bench joiners there, and they turn out some outstanding work, really do. I want a guy who can do that. You know what I mean? Take us that next level. Because I've got the spindle moulder. I've got a lovely bandsaw, all 3-phase. What else is there in that? I've bought 3 pieces of equipment, all old school, all really, really well made. I'd like to put them in there and produce, we've got to produce good gates, but probably proper bespoke joinery gates. So yeah, a bit torn. Another thing that impressed me as well, the first guy brought his own tools. The guy that was 30 didn't. And I said to him, he brought a tape. I says, you need a hammer and stuff. Yeah. His reaction was, yeah. I didn't bother bringing me tools. It's only a trial, isn't it? Which I thought, ooh. I don't know. Am I basing it on if I was in a trial somewhere? Basing it, you know what I mean? I want to impress. I want to do the best I can. I want to bring my gear with me. You know what I mean? The stuff I'm used to working with. I don't know. But yeah, the first guy impressed me. He come with a little suitcase actually with all his tools in, all his hand tools, squares and hammers. But he was precise, but probably a little bit on the slow side. So yeah, guys, I don't know. What should I do? Should I keep on looking? Hopefully get that guy I'm looking for, or do I pick one of them 3? You know what I mean? And see if I can work with that. Do I pick the guy that was fast? Try and work it. Try and say, come on mate, this is how we should do it. We've got to think about the future as well, obviously. I'm not going to be there forever, so I can't advise people, stand over people and say, right, this is how I should do it, this is what I want. I can't do that. I mean, I don't know. Do I train someone? Do I move someone up through the company and train them like I did with Jamie? I don't know. That's what I've been doing. I've been seeing over the trials as well as backs and forwards, running the business. As you know, Bernie's not here, so I've been helping the girls in the office just for a few little bits, dealing with some important phone calls which only me or Bernie can deal with. I've got sort of the bank. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. So I do apologise for not filming, and I do apologise. This is quite long. We're going up to 10 minutes. I'm nearly at work. So what I'm going to be doing at work, just showing you a little bit about what we're doing today, why I'm coming in. That's it basically. If Stevie hasn't already shown you, the guys did a gate yesterday. One of the guys made. So the last guy that was in yesterday, he made. So up screen now, or on the screen now, Stevie would have put it on. So what do you think about that gate? Do you think it's a good one, guys? I think Scott and Jack come on at leaps and bounds, as you keep saying in the comments. They have. They stepped the game up. Jack was always decent, and Jack still would have been here first time if he couldn't get himself out of bed. And we had this joke, me and Jack did, yeah. But Jack's gone away, and he's put his big boy pants on when he's come back, and he's proper stepped his game up. Yeah, I do like Jack. Jack, we had to let go because his timekeeping was terrible, but now he's upped his game, and he's smashing it. And I think Scott and Jack make a good team. They really do. But yeah, we're at work now, so we'll catch up. I think Ant and Chelsea are buying breakfast. I think they're doing a Greggs. So I've had porridge. I've had a porridge and a black coffee because I've been fasting from 8 o'clock at night till 12 o'clock midday, and then I'll have some food. And I've been doing that every day. I've dropped about half a stone doing that. I just find that easier because we have got a holiday coming up again, a broad holiday, so I'll have to take my top off, so that's the only reason I'm doing it. But yeah, this is 11 minutes long. I'll cut the clip here and we'll catch up in the yard. Yeah, if we had some rain last night, not sure. I'm up there today, placing some blocks down. So we're pinching off the walls again, and then what Jordan will do, we'll build the walls back up just over yonder, making ourselves compliant, so everything's nice, neat and tidy. See where the gravel boards were, just there. They still are, if you look, just down there. But we're carrying that wall all the way down. I'm probably going to go 5 high at the minute. That side's 4. Probably going to go 5 high all the way down. And then I'm going to screen some soil as well. Get some soil screened. Just top the bay back up. And Jordan will probably scrape this front off into a heap over there. And they'll just go through the screener again. And just push the bays up, tidy up. Get everything nice and neat. Landlord's having the building painted. So, see how the building's like a washed out brown? If you look down there, it's nice and black. I was just looking at that bag there, look. That's going to have to be swapped, isn't it? Someone caught that. Is that our guys, or? Yeah, I'm going to have to swap that out. I have to put that back through. But them bags, I'm going to go over there. That's where we're going to put them. And then Scott yesterday just moved the scrap bins. Just moved them to there instead of down here. Lots to do in the yard. Lots to do. Need to get a new battery for the shredder. It's just a truck battery. So a new battery for the shredder. And I can start shredding again. The boys yesterday cleaned that out. See, with the roadstone, it always seems to fall in there. But yeah, they cleaned that out nice. But for them to paint that, we need to move all this stuff off the racking as well. Which I'm waiting for them to tell me, right, can you move it off the racking, please? And I'll get it sorted. But they haven't said anything yet, so I assume they're going to be nowhere near this as of yet. But yeah, it's that machine up there. I'm going to get in, start it up, warm it up. So I'm just at the top of the heap. That's just a cracking machine, that little red. Absolute cracking machine. No, to push heaps up and that. I know it's little and I know it's Chinese, but the capabilities of it is unreal. And it's paid for. I mean, did payment plan and it's paid for now. That's why we're getting a new one. I know it's had its problems with its brakes and a few little bits, but in all the time we've had it, it's not many. Look at it go. And then he'll extend the boom. Sit that to the top. And the reason why he's doing that, behind Little Red now, is I think there's 3 blocks we can pinch. Yeah, so there's going to be 3 or 4 blocks we can pinch. But might be able to pinch 4 blocks actually. We need 20 in total to finish this wall behind me. Here it goes again. I think if you ask Jordan though, that is his favourite machine because it's like, it's Jordan's toy. But it's dinky and all, and Jordan's dinky. It's just perfect size for him, to be fair. Yeah, I think he does love that machine. Yeah, it's parked that up nice. Like I say, all the walls will be finished again, and what Jordan will do, he'll keep on making blocks and then bring them out and put them on the walls where we pinched them from. Yeah, I'm just sat here now. I'm gonna go and get some diesel because I need some diesel. Get some diesel in this baby, and then we'll start putting the blocks on the wall. Don't know if I've ever shown you this, but obviously we get diesel in the drums. Because that's a slope now and I've dug it out, I've just put them in there, lifted them up. But it's got its own pump. I don't know if I've shown you this. Obviously the machine drivers out there will know this. But if you're not, this machine is quite clever. So it's got its own pump. So under here, so if you do it with one hand, should really have some gloves on. I'm gonna get all messed up. Must have been a bit left in there. That's not great, is it? Good job it went on the track and not in the soil. Just press that. It's really quick as well. So there we go. That. Stick that in. It empties it really, really quick. I just thought I might show you that. So we don't need to track it all the way around the building and knacker the concrete. All we do is just get a couple of drums. A couple of drums will last a couple of days actually. There we go. And then all you do when you've done. But that pump won't run if the machine's running. It only runs when the machine's been turned off. Bit of a safety feature. But yeah, I'll go and get these filled up for next time. So the screening's going well. What I'm trying to do is get that bit there so I can put the rest of that wall in down there. So, perfect place for this soil to dry it out because the sun is absolutely beaming, as you can see. It's absolutely perfect. It's drying it out a little bit, it's making it nice and fluffy. Jordan's just finding me some blocks. So them ones I haven't got the eye holes in, so they're the originals, so I'll have to use a block grab for them. But I need ones with little eye holes in, just to finish that off down there, because I can't use a block grab down there. I can on this tier here, and he's made me some small ones on all, some halves to go there, but block grab along there, but along there it has to be the one with the eye holes in. So what I might have to do is pinch that one from there and that one underneath, just to finish the bottom of the wall off. Back in the car, I'm gonna go and get a haircut now. Like I said, I'm looking homeless. I really am. Need that haircut. I think it's been 4 weeks, 5 weeks, not 4 weeks since I've had a haircut. Which, if you are an avid subscriber, you will know me and Steve get our haircut every couple of weeks, so we look fresh for you guys. Got to keep this appearance up, anta. You know what I mean? Show my video skills to the nation. But yeah, gonna go and get an haircut now, and then when we get back, I'll show you how far we have got with the blocks. Jordan's digging a few more blocks out. We've put some more blocks on the wall, and we're slowly fencing the perimeter or blocking the perimeter off, just so we're nice and closed in and nothing goes anywhere it's not meant to go. I don't know what's happening here, but I'll give me a haircut. I'll catch you after that. So hair all trimmed, looking normal again, not homeless no more. Look who's here, look. One in, one out. So yeah, we'll catch back up at the yard, guys. So the wall is coming along nicely. Just pinching blocks everywhere where we can. Like I said earlier, all we'll do, we'll just replace them. So we've got 3 to put there and a half, and then all the way down there it goes all the way to that gravel wall there. So we've just got that little section there to do, and then we're all closed in again. And then what I think we'll do, we will add one more row across the top, and we'll do it all the way around, and then we're nicely closed in then. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. And then all I'm going to do, when we start screening, we're going to just pull from here, clear this section here, so that the mound's over here, and it's nice and tidy then. And then hopefully little red then will be able to come down here, scoop this up and just take it over there. Or I can, in fact, I could bring the crusher bucket around here and actually crush here, which might be an option. So there we have it. I need 13 more blocks and 2 halves just to finish it off. And then, like I say, we're going to run another row all the way along, make it nice and high. And then, like I say, I'm just going to work all this all the way along, and then this bit here, because I can sit back there and still reach, can be cleared, just so we can get into this section. That's it. Jordan's just putting a ton of sharp sand on, brother-in-law. And then I'm going to call it a day. Let's go and get Pickles, because Pickles is in for an haircut today. So he's in for a bit of a groom. Could be dad and lad and lad. So yeah, Pickles is in for a bit of a groom today. If he follows on Instagram, I'll put a picture of him. We'll do it before and after and see what he looks like when he comes out. But now I've got to try and get down here as well. Yeah, I didn't think of that. I normally put myself some steps in, but looks like I'm going to have to abseil down there. But yeah, follow us on Instagram, me and Stevie. You'll see what we're getting up to in our personal lives, way up. Oh, it's all in my boots. Come on, good. Yeah, give us a follow. Yeah, probably sign the video out. We said we'll sign the video out. It's here, look. There's Dad his haircut, Dad and Lad. And then it's Pickles' turn, so it's Dad and Lad, like I said. Oh, yeah. But yeah, it's been an interesting video. What have we seen, mate? We have seen a bit of James's.
James's levelling out the swimming pool. A lot of work to be done on there, but as you can see from the beginning of the video, the levels are coming on nicely now. So we've got a plan in motion for how to get that done now.
And he has reminded me I meant to ring James as well. So James is going to be watching this. I'll probably give him a ring on the way over.
I did say that. I did say to James, I don't know what the plan is after that day that we were there, but we'd get
Yeah,
that
I need to give him a ring. Yeah. But yeah, you've seen a little bit of that. You haven't seen much of me this week, as I explained in the car. Obviously, with having people on trials and stuff, didn't want to get the camera out in front of them, make them nervous and that. But yeah, let us know what you think, what I should do in the comments down below. Like I say, I will read all the comments and take some of your advice on board. It might be some good advice, but I didn't even thought about. But yeah, it's been a great one, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, drop us a like, comment down below, and don't forget we drop a video every Wednesday and Sunday at 12 religiously. We'll see you next one, guys.